All right, you two shut up and get out of here so I can film. Come on, beat it. Okay, as you can see from the background here, I am in California. I thought I'd come down here and take a look. I knew the place was going to be overrun with violence, but I have to say I can't see anything right now. As we know, the magazine ban had been overturned here. So with all those murder-causing 30-round magazines storming in, I knew there was going to be trouble. But I have to say, I don't see any signs of it yet. As I look down on the city, I don't see smoke, don't hear any gunshots, don't see rivers of blood running. But maybe I'm just too far away. I'll get a little closer later today, do a little more filming, and hopefully we'll get some of the carnage on record. Are y'all trying to get punched? Okay, now I am at the Autry Museum here. So I figure if there's going to be gun violence somewhere, it should be here. There's guns here. So let's go in there and see if the carnage is here. Well, it doesn't appear that any of these guns have leapt out of their cases and tried to kill anyone. Everything still looks calm here. But I'm betting it's because these are all revolvers and lever action firearms. So they don't take 30-round magazines. So going to have to go and continue my search because, like I say, once again, things are okay here. Okay, I have now made my way from pretty much one side of the most populated part of this state to the other. I am now down at the coast. As you can see, I'm actually on the Santa Monica Pier, and as you can see, no bloodshed. It's a pretty populated area here, and no one's hurt. No one's been shot. No one's been killed. There's no mass murders. Which kind of puts a nail in the coffin of the idea that 30-round mags or other inanimate objects can cause violent acts. Because if they could, surely this would be a slaughterhouse right now. With the number of 30-round mags that have been flooding into this state over the last couple of days, you shouldn't be able to swing a dead cat without hitting another bloody dead cat. So I guess we're just going to have to accept the idea that maybe inanimate objects don't cause crime. And if we have to accept that, then we just have to be glad that the ban is gone. Because then again, it made no sense. So I guess maybe instead of worrying about bloodshed and looking for it, since I haven't been able to find a violent act all day, the most violent thing I saw is some people wearing short shorts that shouldn't be wearing short shorts. So I guess that's the end of my quest here. So I'm going to go get me a funnel cake, maybe ride some rides, and just be glad the ban is gone. And now that we have to admit that inanimate objects don't cause crime and that the 30-round mag was an infringement, and we had to get rid of that, 30-round mag ban was an infringement, well, I guess now we have to get rid of that roster. Because if a magazine restriction was a limit on your Second Amendment rights, that roster is definitely a limit. So that has to be the next thing to go. Get it run and go and do it. That's weak sauce.